UT women traveling up the road to take on Eastern Michigan. First quarter action, Sophia Wired gets it back, hits the three, but Eastern's leading by 6 points. Second quarter, Eagles' Lachelle Austin uses the screen. Isaac flies it, three is good. It's an 11-point lead for Eastern Michigan. Let's go to the fourth quarter. Eagles led most of the game. Sammy McConowitz trying to bring the Rockets back. Hits the three-pointer for the Rossford grad. It's just a 1-point game. Less than 3 minutes to go. Kira Goss inside to Jessica Cook. Again, it's down to just a 1-point deficit. Eagles now down two. Sonera Scanes gets the layup, and we are going to overtime, tied at 66. In the extra 5 minutes, Kara Goss comes up big, drains the three, all 5 of her points coming in OT. Game tied at 69, and then the Rockets turn up the defensive pressure. Quenisha Lockett gets the steal. She had 25 points. Pass ahead to McConowitz for the layup as the Rockets win 79-73. Carly Ford has more from Ypsi.
With about 6 minutes left in the ballgame, Eastern Michigan held a 12-point lead over Toledo, but the Rockets showed resiliency. Their full-court press forced some defensive steals, which led to tough buckets and ultimately the overtime road victory. Timely steals by Kiera Goss led to clutch baskets, which was able to push this game to an extra 5 minutes where the Toledo Rockets were able to prevail 79-73. Coach Trisha Cullup spoke on how key Goss was in those final minutes.
I thought, she was kind of quiet offensively most of the game, but then when we needed her the most, that's hard when you haven't really shot a lot throughout the game, then to step up and hit a crucial three. They had just hit a three, we came down, she answered it. And then, we saw a mismatch and we went for it, and she did a nice job of finishing like she always does. But her defense is something we've always been proud of, but it's been awesome in the past year or so to see her offense develop, and we trust her on both ends of the floor. She's a veteran now, and she really has great composure.
Quenisha Lockett continues to put this team on her back. She had a game-high 25 points, and she's now scored at least 20-plus points in 5 of her last 6 games. Despite the Battle of I-75 taking place between the men at Savage Arena, the George Gervin Game Above Center was filled with Rocket fans.
I do want to give a big thank you to the people who made the trip up here, because they were loud when the tide turned. Man, they were loud, and they really fueled our team when they were starting to get a little tired. And our kids wanted to play hard for them, and it meant a lot to have them here.
At Eastern Michigan, Carly Ford, BCSN.